It's time. Start the process. Gladly. Wait, what the hell is that noise?
I advise you to take a look outside, Madam Razaric. There seems to be resistance.
Resistance? Against my order? Richard Price. We need to get this thing moving. We need to start now!
Of course, mistress.
Oh, if you even think about pressing those keys down, I will fire.
Ugh, Christopher Walker and Bruce. I thought I got rid of you two.
You thought you did, but it turns out you didn't. Not for good, at least. It seems your underling spell needs some more work.
Shut it. We're about to mine a hole through the surface of this planet. You think you can stop us?
Compared to the strength of our beliefs, think is a pretty lousy word.
You're fools for thinking you can do this. My power surpasses both of yours by a landslide. Do you really want to do this?
You're giving us no other choice. What more can we do? You're about to take the life of a planet and all of those who live on top of it. There is no way where you are morally correct about this. You have no idea what the people have been through here. You have no idea what I have been through because of you. You tore apart the archive. You tore it apart like it was nothing. You killed everyone. And yet you still think you have the moral high ground on this.
You don't understand the lengths I've gone to. You don't understand what I'm protecting, what I'm working towards. You never cared. I have to save her. Her life is worth more than anything. I have to do this. For her.
I understand that you're trying to save a life, Nova. I do, and I get it. Losing the people you love is the most painful thing anyone can go through. She was your wife, I get it. But this... taking over everything, destroying all of it. Who do you think you are? You don't have the right. You don't have the right to just choose one life over trillions. Over more than that, you don't have the right. It's not your decision. The lives of these people are their own. And you need to get that, please. I don't want to hurt more of my own. Because of negativity, I don't. But if you force my hand, I will.
I have to do this. Please. Let me do this for her.
Nova, listen. Bruce may not have someone like you do. But listen to me. Because I do. My wife, Melina. I love her more than anything. We have a child soon to be born. If you do this, if you go about trying to accomplish what you have been, you will ruin that life. You will ruin that chance for things to be good. Tearing apart families, tearing apart entire livelihoods, friendships. This entire city is built upon the foundation of people who love each other, who care for each other. And if you do this, you will ruin all of it. So allow me this. Allow me to say this. Don't do this. And maybe we can come to a solution. maybe we can rise above this problem, rise above the mistakes that were committed in the past. Try and figure this out together, so that no more blood will be spilled, no more violence, no more lives will be destroyed from this conflict. Please, trust in us, because we know what it is like to lose the people we love. We know the desperation and we know the feeling. So please, you don't have to trust in Bruce, but please, trust me.
Even after everything I've done, even after all the lives I've destroyed, all the homes I've wrought to ruin, all of them, and you'd be willing to forgive me?
Yes! Don't you get that? You're not beyond it. You're not beyond peace. You're not beyond redemption. You're doing this for someone you care about. That alone deserves a chance. Please, Nova. Bruce, you too. I know we can figure all of this out. We need to. This can't end in blood and violence. It doesn't have to. It can't. Please. Both of you. This needs to be resolved. It has to be. What say you then? Are you willing to work with us? Because that's what I've wanted to do all along. I've wanted to help you. To help my brother. I've wanted to resolve this peacefully. I've never wanted to hurt either of you. I've never wanted to. And if we can do that, if we can resolve this peacefully, if we can find a cure for her, if we can put everything at peace, it would give me no greater pleasure, no greater satisfaction. I am willing to set aside everything for this, Nova. Because I believe that there is a chance. I believe that there's a chance for everybody. I believe that there's a chance for you. And I believe there's a chance for you too, Nod, if you're listening. There's a chance for everyone, no matter what harms have been committed, what wrongs have been committed, the lives that have been lost. Yes, they've been lost, and we will have to work through that. But you aren't past redemption. Both of you are more worth it to me than anything to try and get this done. Nothing you've done is beyond forgiveness. Please.
Been doing this so long, for so many years. I never thought it would be possible to be forgiven. So many lives, so many worlds. I've destroyed all of them. I can be forgiven by you. But is there truly forgiveness for me? After everything I've done, is there really forgiveness? Am I able to see past everything I've done, even if you are? Those lives, that blood, it's on my hands. I can never take that back. I can never take back that decision. it. I don't know what's right anymore. I don't know. I want to see her again. I want to be with her again.
Listen. The ambition, the desperation. I know what it's like. It's what I've been doing the past months of my life. Fueled by the desire to save those I care for. To keep their life by my side. And you've committed wrongs. You have. But it's not beyond kindness, beyond forgiveness. Nova, I understand what it is to lose someone. My daughter. I don't talk about her very often, and I haven't spoken to her in 18 years. I mistreated her. I did everything wrong. And when she left, I made a promise to myself to make sure that that decision would never be laid down on another. I would make up for my past. I would make up for that mistake. Sarah may be gone, but I'm not beyond forgiveness for the mistakes that I have made. Just take my hand, and this can be resolved. I'm begging you. Please. Help us make this work. And you will never have to pray for your beloved's safety again. Because you will always have it.
Then I suppose it's time for us to start again. Thank you, Christopher, Bruce. Let us accomplish this together.
What the? No.
I told you I'd get you back for that. I told you I would. You've ruined everything here. So I'm gonna end this. I'm gonna end this right here and now.
Richard, you just shot her in the head. You're asking us what we've done? We were about to make a deal with her. We were about to end this. We were about to stop everything that's happening here. We were about to save the city, and you just ruined that chance. You have ruined this.
I just saved all of your asses. You should be thanking me.
I can't believe this.
Can't believe what, Bruce? That I actually have the balls to do something? That I actually have the guts to do what's right? That I actually have the gall to end our enemy? What? What can't you believe about me doing that? What was out of character for me?
The fact that you had no idea what you were walking into. We were in the middle of a peace meeting. We were about to save the city. We were about to convince her not to stop. And you just killed her. You've killed our only chance at winning this. This is now an impossible battle. We can't do anything now. Can't you see that?
The only thing I can see is that Naught is nowhere in the room and Nova is sitting there dead. That's the only thing that I can see. We have won.
Wait. Not. Where is he?
You thought you could destroy my vessel and get away with it. You thought you could make peace and forget about the reason why all of this is happening in the first place. You forgot about me.
Fuck.
You think I would just stand for peace? You think I would just stand to make things right? Well, no, you're wrong. I only desire to see all of you corrupted, all of you destroyed, and you, Bruce, under my torture and command for all of history to come. Everything will fall, and it's your fault.
Well, what the hell are you supposed to do without a vessel, huh? You're up there, a little cloud in the sky. What the hell are you gonna do? What are you gonna do about it, huh? Smite me?
As a matter of fact, what I have in plan for you is much worse. You destroyed my vessel. I will revive her in time, however. I will send you out of this existence to somewhere very, very unpleasant.
What the... Chris! Bruce!
Richard! Richard, no! Not! This wasn't about him! What have you done? Bring it back!
And to you, Christopher Walker, you really thought that you could convince Nova? For peace? For tranquility? No. I think I'm going to offer you a different solution.
And I can offer it to you too, Not. I don't believe anybody here is beyond saving. I think this can all be resolved if we just try to.
No. I will not stop until this oververse is rid of everything. Everyone deserves to die. My father made that very clear to me a long time ago, so it will be done. And I'll start with you.
Chris, no. Not. You can't do this again. I won't let you.
Then do something about it, why don't you? Come on. Let us have our duel as we once prophesized. So many years it's been. Do you still have the strength to do it?
I don't care. I don't care anymore about our duel. I don't care about the past. I don't care about your mistakes. I want you back as my brother, as my family. All of us back together again. I know it can be done. I don't care about this feud anymore. I don't care about what Father did. I just care about you. I care about what needs to be done here and now. I don't care about your little feud with us, about your little tantrum anymore. I don't care.
Then I will strike you down here and now. Brother, if you don't care, then prove it. If you don't care, then you won't fight back. And with all the power of negativity, I strike you down.
Stay!
Bruce. Chris. Oh my god. I don't know what I can do here. I can at least pull it out. I can at least pull it out. Bruce? I'm sorry, Christopher. But he's only gonna be held for a couple more seconds. I have to leave this time. Bruce, no. No. You don't have to. You don't have to do this. We can send him away. We have the power to do it with the machine. No, there has to be a better way to resolve this. You can't do this. Christopher, you listen to me. You listen to me, man. I have to. I can't risk this world. I can't risk you. Richard's already gone. Everything's gone so wrong. I brought this upon all of you. I have to make the sacrifice. I have to duel my brother. This needs to be done. You can't leave. There's so much more. You send them away. And then we can find a way to bring Richard back. To make it all right again. Please. You can't do this. You've been inflicted with negativity. I can't risk that. I have to send Nod away, along with myself. You can't come into contact with anybody else. I can't risk it spreading. Not again. I have to leave, or else everything I have worked for thousands of years is destroyed. I'm sorry, Christopher, but this is the way it needs to be done. This is the way it has to go. I don't want to do this, but I have to. Then don't. We can find another way. We need to. I don't want to lose you both. I can't do it. I refuse. I can't lose the both of you. You're my best friends. I know. And that's why this is going to hurt so much. Don't! No, Bruce. Richard. Bruce. No. They're gone. No. It's been 10 years since the battle. Since the negative. And I've grown tired. I've grown weary. My mind filled with things that I can't bear to think about any longer. What do I do?
What have you been doing in that time to keep your mind occupied, per se?
Raising Jack. I've invested our money in case my death causes a fallout. One of the companies, unfortunately, went into bankruptcy. Edward, his name was Edward Michaels, one of the stockholders. His family went under, and I wish I could help him. I wish I could help all of them. But I can't. At this point, I can't even help myself. I wish I could be with him longer. You understand, right?
I know exactly what it is like, Mr. Walker. to lose time with those you love, either from obligation or from mistakes. I know what you're going through, and I can empathize. Am I going crazy? Am I going insane? I just want this to end. You are, yes. You've gone mad. Your mind is failing and your heart will follow in the coming months. But realistically, Mr. Walker, what is madness but the sensitive side of sanity? What makes you and your failing mind so different from anyone else? Everyone else. You've carried a large burden, Mr. Walker, for a long time. You don't have to any longer. But I'm the only one who can. I don't want to force it on anyone else. Melina, Jack. And Richard's gone, and Bruce, I don't even know where he went. They're all gone. And there's no one I can turn to. No one but you, as fate would have it. Christopher, you've carried this burden long enough. You need not carry it any longer. The events that have transpired, as it pains me to admit, you can move on. Now that everything is set on a course, on the correct course, history taking its shared path, you don't have to. You don't need to live with the pain any longer. In fact, you don't have to live at all. Are you saying that they're all better off without me then? At this point, what more can you do? Your body is refusing you. Your mind and heart are collapsing. Every single piece of you is refusing to cooperate with what you want it to do. Well, I don't say that ending your own life is favorable. Well, it's not a good way to go. At this point, Christopher, it would be the best way to go. Then I suppose I must thank you, Percy, for seeing me one last time. Will they be all right? Yes. Jack will grow into an upstanding young man. Become the leader of this place, this city. Become greater than you ever were. And Melina, yes, she will be all right. She will mourn. She may even delve into habits you may not appreciate. But if anything, she will protect her son. Thank you, Percy, so very much for seeing me this one last time.
In this reality, there is but one truth. An ending is never proud. An ending is never sufficient. An ending will never be enough for people. Endings are hard. That's the long and the short of it. Endings are the hardest of projects. I don't want this story to end. I really don't. But if that is the direction that this story must take, then an ending we must have. I know what happens next. I know the consequences of what is coming. I know what will happen. I know all of it. I will not be the above as I once was. I will not be the ruler that I used to be. We all really do have to carve out our own way. But the way I carved in the past was not a righteous one. It was unfair, unwise, and unrealistic. So yes, we do have to carve out our own way. But the one that I have carved is not the one where I will stop. I will write a new chapter in this story, and I will see it fulfilled.